Hi there folks, Borislav247 here with another Days Gone mission video. And on this video I'm going to show you all the easiest way by far in which to take out the mission that is called I've Got a Plan. Now this particular mission requires you to head over to the southern area of Highway 97 and pick up 5 poisonous hemlock plants in an area that has an awful lot of criers. So why would I be showing a video about this? Well, I usually only put out videos when there is something a little bit different or unusual that I can show, or some advantage that makes things so much easier. And with this video, that's exactly what I'm going to do. There is a way in which to make this mission ridiculously plain sailing, regardless of your difficulty level and regardless of what weapons that you have, because when you do it in the way that I show, you don't require any weapons. You just require the knife in order to cut the hemlock plants. That is it. So, want to see how this all plays out? Just keep watching. Right then, in order for this mission to start, you have to wait until this particular conversation takes place.
I won't tolerate insubordination. Private, I'm trying to work. Get out!
Sorry, ma'am. Colonel's orders. Gotta keep eyes on you 24/7.
Lieutenant. Sorry, yeah, just reporting in. I got a question about your requisition form.
Yes, Corporal.
It says that you need me to collect water hemlock.
Yes. It grows along the edges of wetlands. Look along the north edge of the Klamath Marsh. You should be able to find it there.
Klamath Marsh. Got it.
Remember, Corporal, it's highly poisonous. The most toxic plant that grows in North America.
Okay, I'll be careful.
And the last report said that there were infected crows in the area, so you might want to take something to burn out their nests.
Burn out their nests. Got it. One more thing. That other project that I'm working on, I'm gonna have more information on that soon.
Thank you, Corporal. Lieutenant Whitaker out.
We're gonna need some shotgun ammo. Burn out the nest.
No, you will not need shotgun ammo and you will not need to burn out the nests. I'm just going to show right now whereabouts it is that you need to be heading, and let's get over there. Right then, I'm not very far away from where I need to be, but before I head over to this area, I want to bring up something on screen that is very important. It is not essential, but this particular skill that I'm going to show is very handy to have. If you have the green thumb skill unlocked, you will pick up 2 plants every time instead of 1. And that makes the job here a damn sight easier. But I can't stress this enough. It's not essential. If you didn't have that in place, you can still pick up all the plants safely. Now, that's where I am on the map. That's not really that important, but heading over here, you'll see the 3 areas that it's highlighting that potentially where you can get the hemlock from. And of course, you're seeing the crier symbols there to indicate the nests. But this is where you need to be heading to. That particular spot right there. And it's hugely important. Because by heading over to that particular section, you are actually going to avoid all of the criers, believe it or not. There are quite a few. In fact, there are 6 hemlock plants that you can get to from the point that I'm going to, where the criers simply don't see you. And not only that, there is another huge advantage to going to this particular area, because if you have not unlocked the Bear Bay ambush camp and it's still occupied by marauders, you're far enough away from that ambush camp to avoid any problems. But here is the spot that I want to get to, and from here straight away I can see, yep, there is a hemlock plant right over there, and there is another 3 nearby, but not only that, there is 2 a little bit further over in the distance over there. I'm showing them on the binoculars. Those 2, and I will show later on, you can go over to them and pick them up as well, hassle-free. Because the thing that seems to throw most people with this mission is that they automatically assume they have to go to the areas that are marked on the map in order to get the hemlock. That simply isn't the case. Over here, there is an abundance of this stuff. And because I have the green thumbs skill in place, I only require to pick up 3 plants. But there is a fourth one, just not far away from here. I will head over to it just to show, look at this, I'm getting no bother at all from any criers. They're nowhere near me. And just to prove about those last two that I showed with the binoculars, I'm going to head over to them as well, just to show that they could be picked up. So even if you didn't have the green thumb's skill in play, still not going to be a problem. You will get your hands on the 5 hemlock required without any problems whatsoever. And yet the last one is over here. And the thing is as well, by showing these 6 particular hemlock plants where their locations are, after you've completed this mission, you will unlock poison bolts for use with the crossbow. And if you come back a little bit later on, you can collect all of those. And if you have the green thumb skill in place, then yeah, you can pick up 12 very quickly without any problems. But now that that's all taken care of, just need to show the final part of this video, which is of course the ending, when you actually take the hemlock back and get confirmation that the mission has been completed.
Well, would you like to taste it? Go right ahead.
Thank you, Corporal. I hope you were careful. This is very toxic.
Yeah, sure thing, ma'am. Listen, I got a plan. I don't have time to explain, but the next time I get here, get ready to get the hell out of here. Okay?
Corporal. I didn't thank you this time.
As you were.
And there we have it, folks. A mission that could potentially be a bit tricky and have you using some of your resources in the way of incendiary bolts and whatnot is made a mockery of by doing it in that way. And not only that, you have now unlocked poison bolts, and you could potentially go straight back over there and start picking up more plants now. And I think it's about after a day or so that the plants will respawn anyhow, so you could potentially get your hands on 12 poison very quickly. And that brings me very nicely to the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching, folks, and I hope you all enjoyed it. Take care.